great music, great. This is one city I don't mind visiting.
We know MP came ready to play.
This is the key game. You see. Item coming up soon. Into this business.
You can take him. I just know it.
The National Basketball Association and the Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and glorious experience. We can this behavior, such as fighting, blowing up,
What is this our first time playing this game?
or using improper liquids or gently. Spectators engaging in
Nice.
such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the discussion. Security or case services staff members.
We still have a few seats available for upcoming Grizzlies home games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth for more information.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Grizz and the Grizz.
What's up, coach?
And
Yes.
going through warm-up.
I heard you say
Trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies here in FedEx Forum. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. And look at Memphis. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And right now, Chicago, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Dosunmu. Chris Middleton is out there with Williams, and it's the closer. And it's Reed in at the 5. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the 7.
What the hell they do? Oh my, no, they didn't. I was going to say no, they did not take my man's out. Like, who did they trade and what happened?
Better position. We're only around halfway through this very long season,
All right,
GA.
back at
This is
4.7
when the
assists. That's what I'm
grind, I
talking
think,
about.
really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
It'll be the Bulls off the tip. Here's the closer. Count that bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Morant outside. Launches a three. Chicago grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
So it's the Grizzlies now after the Bulls pick up two. The three from Morant. Nailed from three-point land.
When Ja's knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
That shit out
They get
there,
it
boy.
back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tipped away. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go. Here's Reed. Shoots it up. And the Bulls tack on two more.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Morant with another miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's the closer, guarded by Jackson. Here's the hook. A shot by the closer, no good.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Morant, the bounce pass. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact. He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
Hell for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Morant passes to Wells. Jackson kicks to Wells. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. Pass to Edey. Goes back up. The shot goes in.
Hey.
First shot, first basket.
Try to run up out of there.
Since he came
Kick
to
it out.
Maine with a nice dish.
I got big man. You ain't got to worry about it.
Here's the closer, guarded by Morant. Good. The closer's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And they pick up 2.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
Next time, I'm doing
Chicago's gone 1
1
2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the closer. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's the closer following the score by Memphis. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. To stop the run, it's rebounded by Memphis. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Stop playing.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Ty Jerome.
Yeah, put a little bit of in your heart.
Making a change here as well.
That's what I got to do
Zach
around
Levine's checked in for Williams. We've got a timeout called by
Yeah, you
Taylor
ever seen a
Jenkins.
chance, huh?
He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jackson is checked in for the Grizzlies. Pippen comes in for John Moran.
All right, MP, get back in there.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Santi Aldama is out there with Wells. Then there's Desmond Bain.
Bro.
Then it's Jaren Jackson.
What's up with that, bro?
And it's Jerome in at the point guard.
That's a cliff.
That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Aldama. Here's Jerome. He had 15 points last out. No good from 11 feet.
Appreciate that, Zach.
Here's the closer. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Bain. Out of hand on it, and he gets it back.
Get out. I ain't going to play. We got it. Damn, we would have had pressure.
Levine against Bain. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Levine.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to it.
Here's Aldama. Saw him with 10 points last game. And another miss by Memphis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, boy.
Damn.
It looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Reed, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosumu comes in for Murray. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Here's Morant. Excellent D there from the
Told
closer.
you, boy, you gonna stop coming over here,
defense,
boy.
giving
That's
full
dead
effort.
with you, shorty. Yeah, you too small.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Come on, what you doing,
Levine.
man? You supposed to pop that, shorty.
Pass to the closer. The Bulls need to get a shot off, and they take the lead. Dosumu's got his second basket of the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the closer in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He scored 16 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. And he was pretty much big everywhere, doing a little bit of everything. He had a strong all-around game. Is a repeat performance in the cards? Let's see. Guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man.
Come on, how they?
That one.
All right.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see
out.
if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Outside, White. The closer passes to Levine. Launches it from deep. Wells grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Now Morant. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Wells in the corner.
Nope, I've been seeing you, boy. Hell up out here. I'm just trying to get my stamp.
Passing there by Memphis. Bain kicks to Wells. No good with the triple. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Here's Dosunmu. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine, and Middleton subbed in for Kobe White. Some tough offensive shots they want to turn around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Here's the closer, following the basket by John Morant. The closer, that's good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look,
What?
you're already done.
Really
You've
short
already
stop.
lost because that's how he makes his living.
The closer passes to Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Bulls as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
B-Day was up. Coach took me out. B-Day was up.
They're thinking about the stop.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you. He's a monster on the backboard and the scoreboard. All you have to do is set him up and let him go to work.
Telling them, no, bro, not for them, man.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third.
It's crazy. We losing good, great people. Like, damn.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Who's jealous
Closer
gone.
really making it.
How about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The go-to guy, I gotta be going to.
And eventually, every player
Just
GA
like
has
you
to
feel me,
grapple
the
with
fans
age,
say.
realizing they've lost a
I
step or
can't
two
do it all on my
against
own,
the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very civilization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thank you, Kevin. With the time winding down before the trade deadline, it's the Chicago Bulls making the noise. They made a move for a consummate professional. Chris Middleton doesn't create drama. He's a guy who just goes about his business, a terrific jump shooter, and he has the length to guard any position. He'll plug into this lineup perfectly.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Matas Bruzelis is doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their teams. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know Greg how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Dosumu is out there with the closer. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Patrick Williams. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Bulls.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Deep. Real tough.
Third quarter here. Over a minute and a half
in the house, though. You feel me? So you know how that goes. You can expect it.
Wells with it. Nothing on the board. Bain looking around. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by the closer. The closer's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Middleton. Williams, a screen on Morant.
Yeah.
Here's Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. He's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Forget the long-range shots. Now wants to challenge you down low.
The Grizzlies have made 4 free throws from the line, and
Boy,
this
try to walk all over
a unit. They're shooting 78%.
Other people from the league gonna try to go in. We ain't got groups no more, man. We got you. You got to be that.
That's good from Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the closer. 14 points for him. Jackson comes over with the double. A shot by the closer, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Yeah, they got that.
And
Though,
every year,
they throw me off. They got that. Though. That was a little good D. I thought I was going to body my way through it.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And here are the Bulls now, following John Morant's 3. Here's the closer, guarded by Morant. Back to Reed from deep. The Bulls with another miss. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Wells puts up a deep 3. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Jackson kicks to Wells. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Middleton outside. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
The Grizzlies trail by 3.
But that boy, right on.
Morant looking around. A kick out to Bain. Pass to Wells with a tie. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wells has got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this.
They like they've been taking
And Billy
beat.
Donovan decides to call timeout.
Look at us. We
He
look
wants a minute
cool,
here to
calm,
get things
on my
straightened out
mama.
with his
Collect
team.
anything. We don't look like we worried about shit. They over there sweating hard.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in.
You see
So
what all of
Chicago
them.
going with an almost entirely new group.
They just let
Phillips,
us know
he's
that
checked in
my
for Reed.
definitely
Dean
check,
comes
you know,
in for Williams.
put a little bit more
Kobe
on
White,
top,
he's
getting
checked
tied
in for
out.
Gosumu.
Thanks for letting me
And
see
Murray
that.
subbed in for the
Damn.
Changes here for the Grizzlies.
I know how it is. when I come back
Arabia's
in
checked
there.
in,
Look
and
well
Wells is
rested,
subbed in
too.
for Jackson. Terry's checked in for
Said
Chicago.
your time. He
The
already know
closer
what
comes
time
in
it
for
is.
White. The Bulls leading by 5. Wells is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Murray, good.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Damn, they pulled me off. Why they
goes up
man,
and
they
lays it.
too much, bro.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The closer passes to Terry. From past the arc, another 3 for Chicago.
You can't lose a
Got no
shooter
problem
like
putting
him on
him
the
in my
court.
man's hand.
The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Come on, try that this time, buddy. Come on, try
Here's
this time,
Jerome.
buddy.
Takes it off the glass. Jerome's got 4 points this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Chicago leading.
Yeah, that's how we outbounding now.
Here's the closer. Pass to Murray. Outside,
Damn.
Levine. Unloads. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Bulls lead by 9.
It is good.
Look, Levine could always score, but it's clear to see that his shooting touch has increased every year he's been.
I don't even know. Did I do 4 threes? Nope. 2 of them joints. I ain't got the mid-range or the long, the pretty mid or the long range ready.
In the league.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. To the inside. Here's Morant. Yep, that one goes.
Good shit.
Morant's got 11 in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's the closer. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah,
Morant
get it.
outside. Osumu finds Middleton. Here's the closer, guarded by Morant. A shot by the closer, no good.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Come over with that. Damn, you really gonna
And
try
it's
to bring it
Morant
in?
missing.
What's wrong with you?
The Bulls leading by 9.
What if
Here
I
he
bring
goes.
it in? Come on, man. Yeah.
All right, well, look at how the points have
No
been
show
generated
finna be a
so
floater,
far.
bro.
Scoring breakdown for
Yeah.
the Bulls.
The name
Walking
of
off
the game
like
in
Mike.
the modern
Give me some of
NBA
that
is
black cat.
making threes.
Fuck
Space
you
in the
talking
court,
about,
and
boy?
that's exactly what they are doing
How they
tonight.
got me sweating.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third
That's
shot
what I'm on, yeah.
opportunities.
And free throw good from
Yeah.
the closer.
No.
He hits one and
Damn.
misses one, each at the line. The Grizzlies trail by 10.
All right. Let's go. We got it.
Wells passes to Morant. Goes up again. It's hauled in by the
Keep
Bulls.
doing that, shorty.
Pass to the closer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on
Hey, I ain't
Morant.
trying to score between you and them, not, all right? Just telling you that now, son.
Number 12. 2 shots.
Damn, this
First free throw is good.
Man.
He hits both from the stripe.
Goodness. We cool, y'all.
Here's
We
Morant.
cool. Just stay on y'all D. Great defense. Anyone good, we doing great.
Left in the fourth.
You trying to get a
Reed
foul.
with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. The closer passes to Middleton. Here's the closer. Outside Williams. Pocket 6. Picked by Reed. And again, Chicago. No good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Down by 12. Bain kicks to Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Chicago.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for the closer.
He did a great job following
Damn, I
his
said I
team's
wasn't
game
gonna
plan
score
and
between.
not
Damn.
rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Morant's got it back down to single digits for Memphis. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's the closer. Pass to Dosunmu.
Damn.
Bain with
Damn,
the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. So the Bulls win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.
Man,
Along with Greg Anthony,
What's his
Richard
problem?
Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on
You
2K
mad, man?
Sports. See you later.
That's business. It ain't no person. That's his problem. He taking it personal. Like, come on, man. It's literally just doing my job, bro. Trying to do a good job. I couldn't even get it like as many assists as I was trying to get. You feel me? It cut my 4 point. Hoping it cut my 4.7 just per game.
Let's go with Michelle.
And
Michelle, what up?
how did you manage to win this game without 2 of your best players?
Team effort. I'll tell you that, baby. Oh, that'd be funny as hell.
You know, at this level, it's next man up. You know, those guys, they're great players and very important for us in the long run. But, you know, our mentality is whoever plays, got to perform. And we did that tonight. So, yeah, thank you very much.
I just said that, though. 2 players, like,
That's how
damn,
we stand
man.
on business.
You feel me? And she just cracked right up on it. It's like, man. Like, we ain't play these guys at all either. But I don't know what about Memphis. We ain't play Memphis at all either. Okay, I knew it. These guys, we ain't playing at all either. I'm about to go back to Golden State, though. Yeah, go to our house. Cool, we're going to settle that once and for all. Get them up out the way. Get all the patience with me. That's get those two. Let them take it up out there. Maybe Murray on that, who be doing the most. Me. We got the Bucks back-to-back, so we got to worry about that because we usually lose some games like this when back-to-back is spaced out a game or two. So that'd be something. All right, cool. So, yeah, it's coming up. It's definitely coming up. All-Star coming up. Damn, that's 37 wins so far. I didn't even know. That's what's up, though.
A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun.
Halfway through the season, baby.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Know it, kid. Know it. I wish I could just be where I want to be with my man. But this what it is right here. I'm developing him, so it's cool. He developing nicely. You feel me? He ain't so bad. Yeah, he getting better. That's the whole thing.
Will we see what Brooklyn Nets Rally Towel giveaway day? Your Brooklyn Nets will be handing out Rally Towels so we can all cheer on our Nets.
Definitely got to stay headstrong. These away games like this, they can take your mind, just have you someplace else. Then they start to go in. I was doing too much in my first season, especially as a rookie first coming on. That's how we lost them 15 straight. It was all us. Chemistry wasn't that, none of that shit. Yeah, build. Then we start building and winning 1 game, 2 games, 3 games, lose, and 2 games, lose, win 3 games, lose. But we should get the chemistry to it all, though. You feel me? Shit, I was happy that we won lose 15 games straight like we did. We was like, man, damn, they was talking about us so big. When it was all said and done, we was like 40-something, 30-something.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight.
Decent. It was enough to get up into the damn playoffs. You feel me? I was very happy about that.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Chicago Bulls. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter.
As soon as we get up in it, get a seat up in the damn playoffs
tonight due to injury.
You have 2 players injured, one of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to
22
overcome.
weeks. All right, it's cool. It's like, damn, this the second center we had out this year.
And the starting group for Chicago. We got Patrick Williams, Zach LaVine out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu.
Player we had out this year so far,
in at the 1
just
spot.
in the middle of
and
it.
for
Like,
Brooklyn,
damn.
Lonzo Ball is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's
Yeah,
Michael Porter.
it's
Then
motherfuckers,
there's
especially
Johnson.
you get this
And it's
far
Duren
and you be
in
doing
at
so
the 5.
good, then your
All right,
good
Doris,
players
how about
just
teams
go
like
out, or your
these
players
who
that you
can
need
really
that
run
play
their
big
offense
roles.
through their bigs?
Oh,
BA,
no.
over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a 3-tool big man can be.
Oh, yeah,
when you can
last
drive
year
it,
we
pass it, shoot it, score it, do all
get
the
up
things
in there,
they
get
can,
an AC,
it
get
changes
knocked
the
out. He
geometry
had
of the
10
floor.
plays. Everybody was fighting for a seat. It was
And
crazy
the
as
tip
hell.
goes
Like,
to the
I was
Nets.
noticing everybody at the bottom. That's where I was. I was
Ball
just
with
trying
it.
to get up into the damn playoffs. That was it. I was just trying to get there.
Pass
Like, I
to
get
Johnson.
there. I
It's
feel like I
Thomas
can
on the
make
wing.
it. You feel me?
Back
But
to
we got a
Johnson.
lot of work to do.
Knocks
And
it
it just
down
started.
from
We just
distance.
started really
You
clicking.
can see no
Like,
hesitation on the catch by Cam Johnson.
say
This
we
is
had
why
like
he's
about
on the floor,
70-some
folks.
games in. Oh, we started clicking at them last like 15
Here's the
games. We
closer.
really started pushing ourselves up there.
Outside
shit, I
Levine.
don't want to shoot on you, kiddo.
This
left
one for
us.
3. And that's
A lot of
good.
people left
His
us,
first
bro.
bucket of the
Yeah.
game.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful
We
shot.
good though.
Thomas outside.
We know it's a team effort. Everybody brings something different. You feel me?
That
That's
shot,
why we
no
don't be
good.
tripping over
Good D
people.
by Middleton.
You feel me?
And here's
we play the
Middleton.
game
They'll
right
bring
enough.
it up for Chicago.
Well,
if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
What up, G?
Duran, the screen. Here's ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Yeah. Touch that either, kid.
Chicago with the ball.
Looking like a young SGA without his help.
Now here's Dosunmu. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.
Come on, ball. You know you can't guard me. But matter of fact, I'm boy. I ain't gonna get on that.
Now here's Thomas.
He's
covered by Dosunmu.
What you was doing to me in our rookie season when we was up in the gym together.
That's to Duran.
Too much personal shit. Like you wanted to guard me, and now you getting that opportunity.
And here's Porter
outside. Exactly what you want.
And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
With some arc, the closer is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Duran, the pass to Johnson to stop the run, and the Nets miss again.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's the closer, hounded by Ball. Pass to the closer. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry
I always
your
want
offense
to do
for
some
long
certain shit.
stretches.
If I could,
shot's
it's
good.
like presenting yourself
That's
to me right now,
agility
Joe.
and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
Bulls leading by 4. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez.
A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Johnson. Chicago making their last shot. Now Thomas. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. And here's Chicago. They're on an 11-2 run. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. A moment here to see the numbers for Kendrick Williams.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And the Nets making a change here. Williams has checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Phillips has checked in.
Coach, like he's doing too much. No, he won't, coach.
To the left wing.
Yes.
Duran finds ball.
Hear me?
The 11-footer. Rebound by the Bulls. This,
Yes.
of course,
Over
their
the
first
field.
opportunity to
Calculated that
play
shit.
Brooklyn this season.
This is a team
There
they
you go,
faced
B.
and overcame in last year's playoffs.
Here's the closer. Ball with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. You
I
have to keep
forced
focused all the way through the play.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Ball with the rebound. And here's ball.
No foul,
Bring it
no
up for
none.
Brooklyn. Trailing by 4. It's Williams, high post. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you love the strong finish by Cam Thomas. So good when he's getting to his game with assertiveness.
Here's the closer. That one no good. Good D by Paul. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Thomas, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The closer passes to Williams. Here's to Sumo. Here's the closer. Buries it from 3. The closer's got 9.
Give him an inch, and he'll take a 3. So dangerous from distance.
You already know it. Key, they ain't
outside Johnson.
Get up.
Right away,
Damn,
they
that
it
was
with a
high.
three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's the closer. He's got 9. Williams grabs the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back from him in that same area.
Damn, you want to see that again, Doris?
And here's Thomas. The 3 from Ball. No good on the shot. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Lonzo Ball comes in for Whitehead. The Bulls trail by 3. We've got Michael Porter. Kenrich Williams is out there with Duran. And it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Shaman in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Right side, Williams. Inside. Here's the closer. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 11 points in the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
That's to Duran. Here's Shaman. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And it's 6'10". Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the closer in their last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He tallied 21 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Levine passes to the closer. Ball with the rebound.
Come on with that shit, man.
And that's a
I ain't trying to have to fix everything I put up. Bullshit.
Throws it up high. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
This is what Ball is known for, a selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
The closer passes to Levine. Here's the closer. He's got 11. With the fadeaway. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. The closer's gotten 4 this quarter. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout.
Now.
A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. Whitehead comes in for Michael Porter. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Shaman. Chris Middleton's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Terry. Here's Thomas for 3. And the dunk by Duran.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Ball with a steal.
Oh,
and pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn, and Ball throws it down.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
The three. The closer, no good. Nets leading by 3. Thomas passes to Ball. To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Good heads-up play by Ball. He sees an opportunity to create and executes on it.
The closer passes to Dosunmu. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the left side wing. Pass to Ball. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Williams. Good D by Duren. From deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Brooklyn out in front, up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Shaq, you've dunked the ball more than just about everyone in NBA history. So why didn't you ever compete in the contest?
Because it's rigged against big men. The judges just want to see little dudes dunk the ball so Kenny can say, Superman is in the building.
Come on, man. No, it's because you only dunk with power. You have to have enough style and flair too, man.
Oh, I don't have style? Kenny, you better look in the mirror before you talk to me like that.
Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field.
I got you, Shaq.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third.
I hear you loud and clear. Thoroughly understand you.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's
Come on,
amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls.
all this
Sometimes
in
you go
and out
back
shit.
and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Zach LaVine, also Chris Middleton out there. Williams is out there with Dosunmu. And it's the closer in at the point guard position.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Johnson for 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's LaVine. Brooklyn pulls it in. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. Ball outside. Back to Thomas. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the inside, the closer, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He said, Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Because it could be worse than us. We come back and play. Not out for a week or two. And damn. Read you out for 8 weeks. Up to 8 weeks, 6 to 8. Boy, we gonna be damn in the playoffs. Man, Jalen, man, yeah.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Bulls, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And of course, there's
Anything
the Nets,
can happen. I'm
far
just hoping we
behind in
finish
the
strong.
standings.
Checking out the Bulls.
Got people going down,
I recall
people
them
getting
having
traded.
a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff.
A lot of
Well, this is their
naysayers
goal.
at the
There's
beginning
no
of the
doubt
season.
about
We
that.
know we're ready
For
for a
what many
deep
expected
playoff
of them
run.
so far, they have not disappointed.
Levine passes to the closer.
Think I'm not.
At home with authority.
Woo!
Told you, on
What
man,
a big finish out of the backcourt.
That
do what I
might be
got to.
exactly
Get
what
us
they
out this
needed
hole.
at this point of the game.
Boy, as
Team
tight
ball.
as this one is,
Yeah.
that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Back to Thomas. Takes the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Levine passes to the closer. DeSumo outside. Pass to the closer. It's tipped.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches
yeah,
love
all
when
right,
he
don't worry
hustles.
about it.
When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Offensive rebound. Here's Duran.
Forward.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game
Good foul, my
now.
guy.
No good on the free
Good
throw.
foul, my guy.
As of right now,
Get ready
Jalen
to
Duran
run in.
kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Williams is checked in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Outside for Levine. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's all tied up.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Duran, the screen. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Brooklyn shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Duran. Here's White. He's got 5. DeSumo on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to the closer. Ball with a steal. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Thomas. Williams grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And there it is for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Porter. He's got 6. Ball finds Duran. Back to ball. Chicago with a rebound. The closer's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to White. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. White's got 7 points in the game. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Duran, the pass to Porter. Duran, the screen. There's ball with a 3. Fires in the circle. He has 7.
It's clear ball, no the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Brooklyn making some changes. Nick Claxton comes in for Duran, and it's Whitehead in for Porter Jr. Phillips is checked in for Chicago.
Terry comes in for Levine. Here's the closer. He's got 17. The 11-footer buries the jump shot. The closer's got 19 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. The Sumu can't hit.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Claxton. Ball with it. Now Thomas. He's guarded by White. Thomas against White. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring.
Coach. All right, maybe I need. Damn, coach.
Pete.
On the court.
Oh, man. One more for my eye.
Here's the closer.
Yeah, I got to make this pretty B. It's called a pretty mid for a reason.
And right through it goes. 21 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Williams. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Whitehead in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Damn,
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
What you gonna do, Zach?
3-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. Ball right side. And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
The 3. Claxton with a rebound.
I don't know why I was just trying
rebounds
just
now.
that being more efficient.
Whitehead.
This ain't the time to be trash.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And Claxton with the lay-in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Some changes for Brooklyn. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Williams. And
that
Thomas
shit, man.
in for Whitehead. Ball finds Johnson. Ball outside. Pass to Duren. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Johnson, he drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Patrick Williams.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
He hits the second from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to the closer. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Take it away. And they're on the break. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Thomas. Step back and fire. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 13. Pass to the closer. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter to stop the drought. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. The closer's got 10 points here in the second half. Nets leading by 11. Johnson passes to Ball. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's the closer. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. The closer's got 26.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Ball passes to Johnson. Hook loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so they foul intentionally. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the closer. No good on the 3.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Here's Chicago now.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Pass to the closer. Launches a 3, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And the Bulls call time here. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one. DeSumo on the wing. Launches it. That shot is off.
Hey.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. I'm sure. preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
They're gonna have me start playing just way more efficient, like instead of just putting up boom boom, I'm gonna just be doing with shots that I know how to hit. Yeah. Man. Come on, stop with y'all pussy ass, bro. Y'all got me ready to go in on everybody in the league right now, like literally.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
What the fuck you talking about, buddy? I'm trying to go up there and do what I do. They fucking up my thing. I wanted I knew that shit far-fetched. It's in my second season. It's still possible, but shit. 2 more losses. That shit over with for Mike record. 72-10 pulls. Oh no, that shit over with for that. Damn, why you throwing all them balls over there? Come on, bro. We trying to get warmed up, bro. We got all day to be right here doing this. Yeah, join y'all. Come on. Keep it coming. Come on, keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeJounte Murray.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, they've got Dosunmu. Chris Middleton is out there with Levine. And it's the closer. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Yeah, move back,
the closer.
Yeah, each hand operate.
At 3 off the mark.
Trying to get warmed up before Buddy ass starting to try to go on the rampage.
Fires from way outside. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
But Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes.
Told you guys about that, right?
He talked about a lot of things.
Told you about
how
the
to
shots
try
I'm
and
putting
slow
up.
down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, David. It's good.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone
when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Outside, Kuminga for three, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 5 now.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the closer, guarded by Curry.
Closer, kick it over there.
The closer passes to Middleton. 3 on the clock. Here's the closer. Warriors with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Only did 2 threes. Oh,
back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Bulls trail by 4. And Middleton kicks to Levine. To halt the run. The closer, that's good. The closer's got his second bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
On the way, Wiggins, defended by Middleton. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 10.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oh, yeah, he got 10. That's what's up.
Under Steph Curry.
Let me know something.
Your
team ain't got shit.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that
touch. Thank you for letting me know you got 10. Go ahead,
kids along to championship.
They take you out, y'all wear
That's the
cold,
big question.
ice cold.
They're going to win their share of games.
Here's Podziemski after the made shot from the closer.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Valanciunas draws the double.
Damn.
Curry shot is off.
Next time, stay closer to Curry.
By 3.
Y'all forgot about him being charged.
It's good. He makes his first shot
of
of the
the
game.
Backed up.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Pass to Podziemski. Higgins outside. Here's Podziemski. Curry on the wing. With the drive. Second chance shot, and Valanciunas puts it in.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Here's the closer, guarded by Curry. The closer passes to Levine.
Come on, what you doing, Levine?
Here's the
Damn.
closer, guarded
Stop
by
it.
Curry. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
You tripping.
A 3-ball. And Zach Levine
Fuck you
hits from
scared
deep.
for, man.
Levine's got 5.
Always knows where the clock is. Levine recognized it and got the shot away.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside, Kuminga. Wiggins finds Podziemski. Hits it from 3-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's the closer. 32 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Osumu misses the baby hook. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the of the opponent, and it cost them.
But let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
A shot by the closer, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this.
Damn.
Williams, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Dosumu comes in for Jerry. And the closer subbed in for Murray. For the Warriors, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Hansen comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Delano Banton. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the three.
Don't get me wrong.
There's a
Damn sure ain't no team.
about
You got
Jonas
this.
Valanciunas.
Yeah,
Have to work
Valanciunas
hard.
has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA, I have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
They've got the closer. He's out there with Kobe White. Dosumu is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Phillips in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the closer in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored 32 points and wore the defense down with his three-point shooting. That game proved why he's a star in this league. Another great performance.
Go ahead, B.
Somebody you pay to watch. We're all excited to see what he does tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
That one goes in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, White. Down low.
You got it all
Pass
day.
to the closer. Dosumu with it. Three-pointer. Another three for Chicago.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Moody with it. He's got 6. Outside Curry. For the three. Curry.
Nobody helped
the
you much,
three shot.
though.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's the closer, guarded by Curry. Dosumu, the pass to the closer. To the paint. There's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Some nice passing by Golden State. Valanciunas finds Moody. And it's White with the rebound.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Fuck is you
Williams
playing with him
can't get it
for,
to
bro?
go. Warriors leading by 13.
How that bitch on his head, bro?
19 seconds left in the first half. And the basket by Hansen.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's the closer, guarded by Curry. A shot by the closer, no good. Curry is inside. And so that's the end of the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Something like that. Take me out while we down 4. Next thing you know, put it back in. They up 15. It's a motherfucker. We like don't understand like who we playing or something.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for Golden State.
Well, obviously they saw a weakness they wanted to exploit. Ran their guys to the offensive glass with great success, Jack.
Yeah, they also have the person to do it. Even when you block these dudes out, they find a way.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's the closer, guarded by Curry. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's the closer. Hook shot on the way. Wiggins with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you.
Come on, Packers, you can act scared. I got more balls to take the shit up in the motherfucking hole than you.
Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw, no good.
Number 12.
And the second free throw, good. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 20 points.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Here's the closer, guarded by Curry. Williams passes to the
Fuck
closer.
you, oh, Pat, no way.
Kuminga against
Scary
Williams.
as hell. Come on, before you run out of bounds, bro.
Shot clock at 6. Now Levine over Curry. And it's Chicago scoring again.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Outside, Kuminga. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Rebound collected by Levine.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The closer. Warriors with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Curry. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Here's the teardrop. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine with it.
Zach, we're going to have to get these boys back on track.
Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And your point guards got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Curry. 22 points for him, and he gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Coach doing this shit to piss me off.
Bulls trail by 17. Murray out there with the closer. Then it's Terry. Then it's White, and it's Phillips, and it's the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's the closer. Outside, White. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Benton. Rebound by Murray. Here's Chicago. Trailing by 17. Phillips, the pass to Murray. Kept alive. And Phillips gets it to go.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Benton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Cornette passes to Santos. Now, here's Moody.
Damn. Thought he trying to come back to his man. Damn.
And the Warriors lead by 16.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
There's the steal. All going up court. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points for the chance for another one at the stripe.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. Here's Benton. Here's Curry. Finish by Stephen Curry.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
There's the closer. Benton with the
Damn,
rebound.
yo, man.
Warriors.
Man, show some fucking strength inside, man.
Driving inside.
Damn.
Off with the layup. For Chicago, they've gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the middle is the closer, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
But Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Cornette. Nice move. Curry gets it to go inside.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Inside is the closer, banked in off the glass. The closer's got 21.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Cornette passes to Gray. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Terry grabs the board. Bulls trail by 10. There's the pick. White dishes to Terry. There's the closer. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside Curry. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 31.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. He ends up being pretty good.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. That That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket from the closer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Pajemski. Screen by Valanciunas. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry with it. Now guarded by the closer, right wing. Outside Kuminga.
See what I'm saying?
Three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
.109 left in the fourth quarter. Curry wide open, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I didn't do shit to him. Yeah, y'all got that fucked up. Run that back. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Run that back.
And now review the personal foul in question.
Curry taking 2 shots.
Run the right footage back too.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
2 minutes.
personal fouls
Patrick
can
beat
be
shit
tough.
back
The
on me
action is
last
so
time.
fast
He
that
hitting me with it. Look at coach in the background smile. What's so funny?
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving
Ain't
the
touch him,
coaches
right.
by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling
It's overturned.
on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Yeah, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Pajemski.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Laces one from 3. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Latrey. That one misses. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
I'm all off.
Catch your breath. I just can't stop.
What you got going on today?
Shit, coach. Shit at all, coach.
Come on, man, defend him. Get there, get there. Switch the ball. Come on. Let's go. Every time. This is too easy.
You're like money in the bank.
Appreciate that, coach. Hell no, it's nice. It was just a over shot.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Yeah! You don't know what to do now. You guys are the ones who are going to be losing today. Come on, come around. My shots are landing.
Nice shot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. Get off my court.
Excuse me. Yeah, they just did that to me. I try to go back in the facility practice.
Good, MP.
How many more do I got to the All-Star?
There he is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 more to the All-Star weekend. All right, that's what's up. I don't know who I'm playing next. What he gonna be doing the most? Like always. They want to that is dead. Just a lot of fucking animations. Where am I at? Damn, I'm all the way at 61.
Fans live for games like this one.
Next season, I'm definitely going to be working on my handles. If I don't start doing it like at the end of the season, stuff start fucking. Letting my VC get up there and start putting on my handles. Because I'm going to break them down. Not saying how one time I had broke one of the defenders down. Yeah, I'm like, damn, I'm decent with it, bro. I just got to get it up there so I can get it. But I mean, not having it like that, I can easily lose the ball, get ripped off. Yeah, turnovers. I'm not trying to do that, man. Get greater later. Just made me don't even want to come back to the court right now, bro. How they just did me. I should have. I don't even know what the hell I was thinking. I should have had brought me one of them jump shots from Kirby, man. Damn, I ain't shit.
Oh, say does that.
This for my city. This for the top. This for the win. This for the crown. This for my homies and bitches. They know that I love my God. I'm all holding it down. Jordan, you pity. You gun in my city.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, the Denver Nuggets going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight is Ali LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Jamal Murray.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Chris Middleton is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Williams. And it's the closer in at the 1. And the basket by Jokic.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Chicago with the ball. Here's the closer. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Got a handle.
What?
Here's Brown. He's covered by Dosunmu. Fires for 3.
That's, you know what, that's my problem too.
Murray. Up again. Great
That's my problem,
positioning
too.
on the putback.
Always
Using
just
that
trying to do
huge
some
body
extra
down
shit up
low,
in there instead
Jokic
of just
racking
trying to
up some
ball
hustle
out when I get
points.
down. That's real shit.
Here's the closer. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, Levine. Down low. Here's the closer. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the inside. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, BA, you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Where you going?
Here's the closer. Inside. Levine passes to the closer. Just 5 to shoot. Levine with room to shoot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, you like Levine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent.
I remember that.
I
Yeah,
tell
that's
you,
how
a
y'all
little
get down.
extra pressure on D when
You
you're
be
up
sitting
against
right
the point
there, he
guard,
call
you
you over,
elevate.
you give me a
It
come on
doesn't
some
make it
slick
easy,
shit.
does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Come on, man. No, I can
The
take that
Nuggets have
shit.
gone
Yo, pussy
4 of
ass.
7, shooting a solid percentage. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, the closer in their last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He tallied 32 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Okay, Allie. Thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one. Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Well, I gotta sit down.
Checked in. And let's take a look at the power
Right,
rankings
I
and
did
see
check.
how these teams compare across the league. You look at the
Did take my
pass to Pickett. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Patrick Williams, Zach LaVine out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's the closer in at the point guard position.
That's been the story of their offense so far.
Oh,
Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And let's take a
That's
moment
what
here to
exactly
get
what
your
I
take,
expect on
guys,
the road.
on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Yes.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point
Dick
basket.
riding fans
So if
in
you
the
want to
back,
win
too. Y'all
games in this
some
league, you
fans
have to
right there, right? I
connect
just
from
gave
deep.
some more
And they
parties,
have
some of
been
y'all.
thus far. Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Battle. Still no points. Strawther, no good. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
And Denver has possession. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Battle. He's covered by Dosunmu. Pass to Strawther. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Strother's got 5 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's the closer. 5 points in the game. Williams passes to the closer. Strother grabs a miss. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Landale. Here's Battle. Holmes passes to Watson. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 2. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I really didn't see much of an edge from that. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Strother. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Denver shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Landale. Gordon comes in for Holmes, and it's Tyson in for Watson.
At the line for 1, Strother.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Here's the closer. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Dosunmu. The shot by Tyson, no good. Pass to the closer. Now here's Williams. Here's the closer. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Strother. Give him 8. Pass to Gordon. Takes a 3. Strother, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Dosunmu, the pass to Middleton. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, DA. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Chicago making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Number 1, the Bulls.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Here's Brown. He had 16 in the win against Portland. Pass to Watson. Jokic against Levine. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Dosunmu outside. White, the pass to Levine. Here's Phillips. Defended by Gordon. Pass to the closer. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now Gordon. Pulls up, high post. Murray, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Gordon. Chicago making their last shot. Murray deciding where to go with it. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Here's the closer. He's got 5. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. To the inside.
Come
Gordon
on,
with a
man.
steal.
Why y'all?
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Watson. And the layup falls. And it's a 5-point Denver lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's the closer. Levine passes to the closer.
Come on, what the
stolen by Murray.
Y'all are cheating, bro.
Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Damn, they going in.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field. This is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner.
Okay, let me do this over. Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm kind of
from the opposite end. Oh wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
too bad. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Denver Nuggets.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone. Ooh, ripped away. Dosunmu with it. Checked by Murray. And the basket by Dosunmu.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Jokic. Fader on the way. Chicago with a rebound.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's the closer. Williams with the screen. To the middle. Here's the closer. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Wish I could get a lot more under that. If somebody was under the rim, man, it was going to be ugly. You looking like that for? What you looking at me like that for, boy?
And the free throw, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Brown. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah.
Pass to Watson. Now Gordon. He's covered by Levine. Outside Watson. Clock at 6. And here's Gordon from the arc. Oh, Denver gets it back. And another miss by Denver.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, alley talent only gets you so far. He's got both.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Here's the closer. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. The Nuggets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Williams defending. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeJounte Murray.
And the scoring trend over the last few years.
Making a switch here.
Fill the gas, MP. Get in it.
A three off the inbound. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Zach LaVine, also Patrick Williams out there, and it's Terry in at the three.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's the closer. Watson with the rebound.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with a big finish.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 1. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon to take the lead. Tries again. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
The fadeaway. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls shooting around 53%, a nice number. And LaVine knocks down the 3.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now Murray. Now here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to LaVine. Ooh, stolen by Murray. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing the team's body shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Middleton has checked in for Tarrant. To the wing on the left. Williams against Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Here's Brown. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's good.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And the second of two is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here. Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt. Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now. It's all about getting a 3 right here. No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Pass to the closer. No good from 3-point range. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Dosunmu. The 3 ball. Counted. And that one brings them within 1. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
For real, damn.
Got to tighten up and get him next time.
And this is how, when you got people that's injured, it affects you. Real talk. And you need them, or people that's been traded. And it's like, what the hell is y'all doing? Like far as management, what is y'all doing trading the pieces that we need, bro? This help us get a championship last year, bro. Y'all want ever supposed to trade anybody from our starting five, bro. Real for real. Even dynasty, Gooch ain't even a dynasty picture no more, man. Damn. That looked decent with the center right there. Oh man, we was looking unstoppable. Man. But damn. Making me feel like I'm gonna have to start shouldering the load, Joe. Oh yeah, though. Still first. We good. Damn. Damn, that cushion just helps so much. Man, that cushion just helps so much.
Looks like a win, but can't take a night off in this league.
Yeah, man. You know it, man.
Good, MP?
If it wasn't, man, it would have been ugly. Damn. That would have been real ugly. Real. I'm ready to knock these little drills
Nah,
off.
we're good. Let's ball. Yo, bounce it out. Let's keep going this. Gotta keep up high, squeezing out here.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Come around. There you go. That's every time. Watch out.
Man, I ain't tripping.
There it is. You'll see it.
Keep
Come
going.
on, man. What are you doing, bro?
I'm gonna keep coming.
Bold as hell. Come on, man.
Now that's what I want to see.
Come on, MP. Okay.
When you can feel a burn behind your eyelid. It's like I still ain't give me no sleep I've been wanting to, but I have making runs, but feel a burn behind my eyelids. Like see, I ain't even focusing on my three like I would be. Like my hand-eye coordination to the rim, like right there. I know when to release. I can see my hand like this. Bam, touching the rim like I'm dunking on it. I can see my fingertips wide open. Bam. You feel me? Space all in between. That's how I know I'm good. It's like right now my eyes like I feel burn behind. I'm trying to keep them open. But I wanna give me some shoot around in the gym and practice on my shot. Man, we've been doing good, but we ain't been coming up with the W lately. So it's a hell of it. Like, you feel me? Bittersweet. Two man's out. Three man's out, my bad. Two men traded. That be the one right there. When I do that lean back right there, that's the one right there. Be iffy with me. That one right there. A little bit more like right there. Damn. I ain't gonna try to make that too much of it. You feel me? 'Cause it's like, but then again, sometimes they do what they want to do. You try to do one move, sometimes you do another. So in the case of that, I want to get good with it. Well, I ain't got it. You know what I mean? Damn. I'm so used to doing this one. Let me see that back real quick. Let me see that one more again. Uh. All right, let me see that back, coach. Again, real quick. Damn. Damn, Pat, you don't bullshit, G? Damn, now you gonna just throw the ball down and dip off because you see I know what you on. Buckets. Fuck y'all mean. Playing me. Buckets. Oh man, shooting that one. That's the one right there. That's why I don't even try to swing over that much. This way too much. Unless I'm seeing like I'm right here, up in this vicinity, all up in that vicinity. And I'll be like, all right, it's cool. I can do what I want to do. I could work with that vicinity right there. Changed it too, cause I had a big swing around. Now I got like a dirt thing going on right here on me. That's the one right there. That's the one right there. I don't know why they ain't giving it to me over there. That's the one right there. I don't even do this one too much no more. I used to hit them so much with this last year. All right, let me see something. Okay. Either one, that right there, and just kick off or the spin. Either one, cool with me. All right, bet. Appreciate that. Bet. Man, I gotta work on that because that right there fucked me over, boy. That helped me out a lot. Look at now. Cold as hell from the field right now if I'm getting on that, but my shot ain't coming through. Just because right now, like, that's good though. That's the one of the shots I'm used to making, but nah. Yeah, come on. Let me see. Damn. Really gotta figure this one out. I ain't worried about that shot right there. I know I could hit that one. I done practiced on that all last year. That shot. I'm talking about. Shit. So bad with that fadeaway. Trying to see how I can get it to work for me. As soon as I think I got it, like, nope. Right there look good. Maybe see my damn fingers. That look good. See, I don't want to be at this angle. I like to be at different angle, like this angle, all this angle, all this angle, which will make it quite much easier for me, like hitting onto those. You feel me? Or shit, like perhaps shit, hitting one of those. You feel me? Shit, even hitting one of those. You see what I'm saying? It's different, but I'm trying to work at this angle because you never know. You feel me? What if I can't get open at that angle? None of these angles. You see what I'm saying? It'll make it so much harder for me because they know my spaces, they know my spots. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta just work on a whole different game. See my shot way more crisper but it's okay in due time. Just happy I'm just working on it now. Glass, another thing. Use glass. Using that glass, it be helping me out like it helped me out in my first year. I just ain't been, but if I need to, I'm going in the hole and I'm gonna use that as much as I can. That's the object of it. To get as many points as I can. You feel me? Well, it's to score. You feel me? Being efficient. Lately, I ain't been efficient as I would been. That's why I'm up in the gym right now. All right, let me get this little last game, man. Y'all really feel this sneak up on me?
What's up, bro?
What up, bro?
These are the games you have to win to be taken.
I already know, G. I already know you can't blame me. You can't, like, I ain't gonna say they blame me. I ain't even looking. I'm running after this game. Man, we lost 3 straight. It's like the beginning of the season. It's long, man. Season. Come on, y'all. Oh, they put in my song. Try to win the championship off the song. Hey, this is 4th game, but I swept them though. Oh, 90 points on their ass. Their ass up. But it was the thing, I was focused like, yeah, shit, tired right now. I want to, man, leave with at least 1 win. After all this, I want to go to sleep on the losing record.
For the Bucks,
back up
the 9th place team in the East as we get deeper into the season. Now is the time for them to elevate their play and climb that ladder. Boom. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Damian Lillard.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Clark. Antetokounmpo is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Jackson at the 2. And for Chicago, Williams is out there with Levine, and it's the closer. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2-guard position. Here's the closer at the elbow, Williams. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
A closer, that's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. The coach remarked, handle? Can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clog lanes, but really all we can do is pray a shot isn't falling.
We can handle
There's
Giannis.
nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David. Levine inside the 3-point line. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Good to slow him
Well, if you
down,
give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it.
Fucking funky right
Especially
now.
with that lack of defensive effort.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Middleton the pass to Levine. Williams a screen. No good on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
The closer passes to Levine. To the inside. Pass to Williams. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bucks shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Giannis passes to Clark. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Excellent D there from Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's the closer, covered by Lillard. The closer passes to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the closer.
2 minutes remaining. Come on.
Tries from the block.
What the fuck? Why ain't letting me shoot that?
So they'll turn it over. Some changes for Chicago.
Oh, pussy ass bitch. Ain't supposed to take me out.
Now Portis coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And so on to Kumpo looking over it. Kicks it out to Jones. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Tyus Jones on to Kumpo out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Johnson, and it's Smith in at the 5 down low. Giannis sets a screen for Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Here's Middleton. Rebound by Smith.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Chicago leading by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the closer in the last matchup against the Nuggets was a big factor. He ended up with 15 points and a couple of boards as well. He showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. Let's see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Outside, White. Let's go. Gets an open look and hits. White's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. Here's Giannis. Chicago grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yeah, it's a loss that'll stick with them for a while, that's for sure. But a game like that can be a motivator going forward.
Jones, no one around him. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
The closer passes to Phillips. Here's the closer, defended by Jones. A shot by the closer, no good. Bucks trail by 5. Johnson, that's for 2. Off target from the wing.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Antetokounmpo finds Jones.
Yeah, I ain't scared of that, Giannis. What you talking about?
Pass to Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I can talk about coaching with you from morning till night. But what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his...
We still gonna come out on top.
Post game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top as they end the second quarter on a 15-5 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please.
As you know.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting threes on a timer.
If you're not prepared, it's easy to look bad in this event.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Levine is out there with Williams. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's the closer. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin, Billy could actually play. I could. So, you know,
well, you're not being
Billy,
fair to yourself now.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Is the closer. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bobby Portis is checked in for Clark. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Chicago. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, there's the Bucks. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And right now for the Bucks, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
And the rejection by Giannis. There's the closer.
Reject that.
Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's why I can't do
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Especially
Giannis
right up and grab anything, man.
Outside Jackson.
Lock it, he got all that.
Nice D from Williams.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lillard, right side, shoots over Dosunmu. Lillard misses.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
A closer, that's good.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, did 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in.
Damn,
That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in and try to be the best version of myself. and that focus has served him well.
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Phillips, he's checked in for Levine, and it's wide in for Chris Middleton. Here's the closer, defended by Jones. Lets it go from 11. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. Bucks trail by 4. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And now let's get an update on Brandon Clark's injury. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for him. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Payton. Brandon Clark is out there with Antetokounmpo, and there's Jackson, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Fires the 3, and with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Dosunmu.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lillard with it. And it's Lillard again missing.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Down low. Dosunmu, the pass to the closer. In the corner, it's Levine. Over Payton. Levine can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Lillard with the bucket.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Bulls trail by 4. Levine gets to Middleton. And that comes off the assist by Levine. 6 points for Chris Middleton.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
The shot's good. And 12 points for Giannis.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
A shot by the closer, no good. Bucks leading by 4. Payton passes to Giannis. It's stolen. Fast break, Chicago. Shot's good by Middleton.
And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the clutch.
Now here's Giannis. Driving in, machetes his way. Giannis. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
From downtown, it counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
3-pointer, Lillard. It's good from beyond the arc.
This team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
A closer, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Damian Lillard. Third personal foul.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
No, what the fuck?
And Billy
Giannis
Donovan
hit
decides
down.
to call timeout.
Bro, Giannis hit that, man. Come on, man.
Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And in this situation, they have to go all out for a quick steal on the inbound play. Everyone will be looking for the steal. If they don't get it, then you will go to the foul.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul."
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. As the closer. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. See you later.
I ain't gonna try. Let me see if we play real quick. Damn. That was a good game, though, man. Damn. No losses in a row. Heavy hit. That's a heavy hit, man. Shit was real.
Even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year.
All this, I got pushed. Be able to improve my trust. Pushing. yesterday. Yeah. Say about them back to back. When we get up out of our slump out here, maybe just the road. Yeah. Yeah. Might get it together later. It's probably just that everybody got different minutes. Used to be in I know I wasn't used to be in the flow like let it work. It's great. Oh, cool. Yeah. Sorry. Like I need boots. Yeah, I need you. Sorry. Yeah. Redo. All ain't here no more. He left us. It's crazy. Gucci left us. It's wild. Taylor Smith left us. Got traded. Yeah. It's like he's like kind of yeah. So we don't get to the playoffs. It's fucked up. Yeah. See. So, okay, my bad. All right, well, top three though. I was almost caught up. 70,000. Oh, I got time to make it up, but shit. Yeah, you know, this was my last year. Like, yeah. Your last year, trade too. Boy, oh shit, this your last year. Oh yeah. That's okay. Just want to know do they got my back on the game. They do. You can go all the way back to my game. Yeah. right, well, let's see what they've been talking about. How they gonna go? Damn, say this is on me. Damn, shorty, that's hard. Then. Yeah, Giannis was a mob. I put up the shot. It was 23, and they ain't counted because I got it out my hands late. Whatever, bro. I don't think I did. You're right. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's why they all going on me because that last game with Morant. Hey, that's why it's really going. And they fuck with Shorty hard too. Oh, got they clicks and shit. It's cool though. They game. Hey, Shorty and all type of shit. Treating it. I like that shit. Blocking and shit and everything. I like that shit, and I wasn't even shooting threes on me. Shot three of them. I'm working. Hey, treating that shit. I felt that energy though. You feel me? And I went to Brooklyn. I was feeling the whole thing. I ain't like being horrible. And I went to over here to Curry because I already played them once. You feel me? I'm all right, cool, you know. Got a feel for my some whole other shit. Some whole other shit. Then I go over here thinking about Jokic and Murray. I really think about Murray trying to hold him down. Jokic, motherfucker, coming through. See? Saudi and the motherfucker. Then go over here, concerned with Lillard. Giannis going in. He usually be the chill. He doing it all. He showed him the whole fucking whole system. 7 assists, 14 rebounds, 15 points, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, and 7 for 13. Yeah. It's both for the threes, but they even show you how much more he was doing all this. No threes. On all this work in the inside. I'm seeing how he getting up in there, act like he can go in, like, come on, let me kick it out. Keep getting the ass back. That's what happened, man. We ain't got no efficient enough big man. I thought we had Jalen, but shit, we ain't got him. You feel me? We Pat are efficient enough big man, but it's different. You gotta have somebody right there. Pat right there. See, you got Zach Levine right here. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. I want to do something again. I don't. All right, cool. I want to just give it a couple more runs, try to get a better chemistry with these people, and hopefully we take off from there. Without the center again, it's really put us up in the bad one because we don't have a center really. It's powerful, but it's what it is. So I play. I can see us going from where we at right now to have Helen to be up in the playoffs at all. Like this right now, close games. At least two of them I seen. You know, yeah. But yeah, that's all for right now. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. You feel me? If you stuck through this one, you a real one. I promise you, you is. You feel me? But you already know what time it is. So until next time, peace out. You feel me? Y'all have a great day. You feel me?